Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So of course it is a brand new event week in GTA 5 Online, which means Rockstar Games have released a brand new time trial into the game. And if you guys aren't aware, ever since the casino update, Rockstar Games have doubled the payout. So instead of earning $50,000, you guys have the potential to earn a very nice $100,000 in just a couple minutes. So as always, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys by far the best route and method that I use to beat this week's time trial straight away. So hopefully all of you guys can do the same as well. Now I am aware that not all of you guys can afford the most expensive motorbikes in the game. So just to keep things mutual, I am going to be going ahead and using one of the cheapest motorbikes in the game, the Batty 801, which only costs around $18,000. So I guarantee all of you guys can afford this motorbike. However, as always, if you guys do enjoy the video and you would like to see me cover more money guides in the future, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so this week's time trial is called Cypress Flats and does have a par time of 2 minutes 7 seconds. Now once you guys arrive at a time trial, you don't want to do as I do on screen and fail knocking down this fence. So I had to include this in the video as it was such a fail. But nonetheless, once I fail, I get up off my bike, wipe myself down, and I get back to the process at hand. So the first thing you guys want to do is knock down this fence that's right behind the time trial. You are actually going to be driving backwards off this little dirt road so you can get onto the highway and save yourself 10 plus seconds. This is by far the best method to complete this week's time trial. I am aware there's a few different ways you can do this week's one, so it is particularly easy, like I said. However, I did do the other methods and this way is by far my favorite. I've actually completed this on my first ever go trying this method, and you guys will see it is actually so good that I stalled on my bike for like 5-6 seconds and I still managed to complete it. It got to the point where I was actually going to restart the race right at the end because I failed so hard, but because I was so ahead of my par time, I was able to survive myself down and get straight back onto it. So as you guys can see on screen, you want to knock that fence down just to get rid of the barrels and the fence out of your way so you can go straight onto the dirt path. Now from here, you actually want to start the time trial so you can see the finish line, so you can set your waypoint. Now once you guys set your waypoint to the finish line, it's going to tell you to take a right down this highway you can see right here. I took some time out to show you this because it's going to make more sense in the gameplay. You basically want to avoid that first right off the intersection onto the highway. You want to go straight past up more to the city, and you want to take the highway that's more on the inner circle. So exactly where you can see me marking up now is where you want to head. This will make more sense once you see me do the gameplay. You can take another few of the landmarks I'm going to spot out to you guys. As you guys can see, we're just going to follow a straight highway and then jump up a hill, and we'll be able to finish right here at the finish point. So go ahead and set your waypoint, and you guys will notice when I set my waypoint, as you guys can see, it's directing me down the right side of the highway. However, once we ignore that and go down the way I'm going to show you, you will get back on track with the waypoint, and all you got to do is follow it from there. Okay, so as soon as you guys start the time trial, you want to head down the area. You just knock down the fence if you guys remember. You want to pop as many wheelies as you want, go straight up this little dirt path and take an immediate left down this side to get straight onto the highway. Keep popping as many wheelies as you want. Look out for that red billboard and then you guys will see you're straight onto the highway. Now from here, it's pretty self-explanatory. Keep popping as many wheelies down this highway as you want. Make sure you don't take a right off that intersection. You want to keep going straight like I mentioned earlier. We're not going to take the first right off onto the highway. We're going to pass this highway here and we're going to keep going straight until we get the next turn in. So remember these landslides. As you can see, you're going under a lot of different roads, a very memorable area. This is why this is extra easy. And as you guys can see, you can tell when you're approaching the next turn because you'll see like the skyline from the city in the background. I know I did do a few time trials at night time, and a few of you guys asked why am I doing it at night. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that it is obviously a load more easier for you guys to see during the daylight. But as you guys can see, just take a right and get straight onto this highway. If you guys are able to get onto this highway with under a minute gone in the time trial, then you're way ahead of your time like I am right now. And because you guys are saving so much time by doing this first part that I'm showing you, you will literally have like 5 or 6 seconds spare to mess up and still be able to complete this time trial. I did complete this a few different times, and I decided to use this gameplay here because I messed up so hard and I still finished it like I said at the start. So it goes to prove that if I'm able to mess up and waste 6-7 seconds hanging in a tree and I still can do it, I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys will be able to do it. However, once you pass that big factory, you're going to come to this little dirt path area. You'll notice now for all these bushes, you want to go in between the two roads. So you go off-road, as you guys can see on screen, onto the grass. Keep going straight because you'll be able to see the finishing line, and you basically want to cross the roads and then jump up this hill any way, shape or form. Now here is where I messed up. Look, I messed up once there by taking too long in the air, and then here, look at this. I'm literally sitting in a tree 5-6 seconds, and I thought to myself, do you know, I give up, I'm just going to reset. And I realized I had so much time to go that I just got up that little hill and just power forwarded and still able to finish it under the par time. So as you guys can see, you just want to go straight through all these windmills. This is pretty self-explanatory, and honestly I've done a lot of time trials, as you guys probably know if you've been subscribed to my channel, so I like to give you guys my honest opinion, and this time trial gives you such a head start. This is practically impossible for you guys to fail. Nonetheless, that's going to do it for me, guys. Had to be this week's brand new time trial. If this video has helped you out in any way, shape or form, all I ask is you do drop a like down below. Feel free to subscribe if you guys are new, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.